hell no, I might act like a bad guy.
What to do, YouTube? It's a bad guy in the building. We finna see what Lil Yachty is talking about because hold on, I got this Chick-fil-A. I said Chick-fil-A, queued up in the way. But we finna see what Lil Yachty's talking about. He said hip hop was dead, hip hop was something. You feel me? So all right, we gonna see what this video is talking about. Shout out to whoever made this video. We gonna check who made the video.
Lil Yachty started off his career on a dreadful note. His very first interview made hip-hop fans hate him for a few reasons. The first reason was this terrible freestyle.
I was on the street, it will be spinning vinyl. They mad cause the nigga just went viral. They mad cause you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't hype me up like that. Cause then the next part has to be better. Kid really selling. In high school, I never was selling. I think that's why they mad at me. They mad cause they trying to grab that. They mad. Stop. You can't. Out of my fault.
Yeah. He wasn't like, you can tell he just a nigga who be in the studio and just having fun. Like you can't like make that man rap on the spot Hot 97.
You can't do that though.
He can't handle the pressure.
Nigga from the west side of town. I'm trying to think what to do.
But this, yeah, I gotta remember this is young Yachty too. He probably got his own problems and issues in life. Not issues, but
he should have rewrote some lyrics to avoid the embarrassment. Then he followed that up by admitting
most rappers have written bars to this anyway,
he's
so
not a rapper.
it's not even an issue.
An excuse for the bad bars. But the worst part of the entire interview was at the very end.
The reason they so mad is because they think that the young kids don't take this hip hop thing serious.
I honestly don't.
He honestly doesn't. He doesn't. It's all You're just having fun, right?
Yeah.
That's it, and getting money. That's it. It's all money, getting fun.
It's just you're just chilling.
Lil Yachty straight up saying he doesn't take hip-hop seriously and that it's just for money left a bad taste in the mouths of traditional rap fans. This was Yachty's grand introduction to mainstream hip-hop. Most people thought he was just another mumble rapper, someone who will be here and gone within a couple of years. What they didn't know is that Yachty was on a path of domination. Behind his nonchalant attitude was an extremely hard-working and talented artist. Today, hip-hop is in a dry, repetitive, and predictable spot, yet everything Yachty touches turns to gold. Today we're going to look at how Yachty was hated and disregarded, then every single thing he did to build back his reputation to become the secret weapon the music industry depends on today.
I'm not gonna hold his new shit hard, so I don't want niggas tripping.
It's important to consider this first interview took place on Hot 97. For decades, this radio station was an opportunity for rappers to broadcast their talents, their art to millions of New Yorkers. Which
I was trying to see what they talking about this video.
So his attitude wasn't just disrespectful to Hot 97, but hip hop as a whole. Hip hop fans ravaged Yachty online. They felt he didn't deserve to be on Hot 97 and he was a disgrace to the culture. But it wasn't just Yachty. All melodic trap artists face resistance. Future, Migos, Young Thug, Lil Uzi Vert were just
ain't talking about nothing
that traditional hip-hop fans thought were ruining the sound by simplifying it too much.
Everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all of them sound the same.
That was definitely Migos flow. He imitating right there. But Snoop Dogg is a hater. He not a hater. He got love for the music, but he just saying that because y'all ain't doing nothing new. Or they ain't really saying nothing to their ear. But they doing something new for the music, but we not breaking through. I just watched a quote before this. J. Cole said the best. I think he was replying to the Lil Yachty comment, but he's basically saying this like after like probably 2016 is probably our best music wave. The end of the music era. Like a big good music, you feel me? Like 2012 to 2016, 2011, you know. But he's basically saying from all the music from now on, like 2020 music, it's basically leading up to the next era of music. So he's basically saying we haven't made our best music yet. We're just dropping shit, and that's what Snoop Dogg is talking about right now. Niggas just dropping shit, not doing shit for it.
To make them even more mad, Yachty was added to the XXL freshman list just a few months later, which is another huge stamp of approval from the music industry. The 2016 XXL freshman cypher is an iconic piece of rap history that marks a distinct shift in not just the music, but the attitudes of mainstream rappers. Lil Uzi, 21 Savage, and Kodak Black borderline mocked the legacy of Double XL as they laughed and joked through their freestyles. While
They
Lil Yachty
did.
was laughing with them, he actually took his freestyle more seriously.
Wasn't no food for rice. All of these bitches, they want me with that one night. I can go, what you saying? This nigga know I ain't playing.
It seemed like Yachty didn't want to get bullied online by rappers.
Yeah, why we niggas? This is one of the best XXL ciphers. Hell yeah, he better write to this bitch.
It felt like
He better
wanted
write.
to prove himself as a rapper. Turns out that was exactly right. 2 weeks after the freshman cipher, Yachty dropped a song called 4 Hot 97, along with his Summer Songs 2 mixtape. This track wasn't a diss, but Ebro at Hot 97 took it that way when he tweeted the song.
Oh, my bad.
Lil Yachty and his team with these high school ass bars, followed by an Instagram caption that read, "Another Lil rapper caught feelings." Then Yachty responded,
He annoying. He
"I didn't
caught
catch
him.
feelings, it was just to show that
He's
I
a Lil
snapped.
Yachty in his
It
team."
wasn't a diss to you, good sir. It was simply more like a check this. Actually, Hot 97. I'm not gonna try to explain myself to no one dissing me. But it didn't stop there. Yachty called Ebro on Hot 97 Live and tried to explain.
I didn't catch no feeling.
If you don't know how to make chords,
The fact that he on live, it's crazy.
chords are already made.
Shout out this ad. They made money.
It was to show what's good. And nigga, that's just hard, bro. I don't care if you 69, bro.
You know, that, man. Yeah, these high school ass rappers, I'm gonna keep testing y'all.
Although many people thought Ebro was being an old, sour hater, it seemed like
He was
they were
just
able to laugh
challenging.
and have mutual respect for each other. But fans were not as quick to forgive Yachty, especially because during his Pitchfork interview, he said something that would haunt him for the rest of his career.
He said what?
But first, I recently found
I
out
hate
that being
niggas
charged
like
every
you.
month for subscription service I only want to debate.
It's not my promo. I'm not getting paid for
The
this.
Notorious B.I.G., one of the greatest rappers of all time, is overrated. He later doubled down. and
Yeah,
admitted
he
can't
tweaked
name
with that
5
code.
Tupac or Biggie songs.
And niggas could just say anything. I don't even want to hear that shit. Let me just go to the next section.
Grow up the boosie. All I care about is feeding my family and getting out of that camera. Funk Master Flex, please stop talking about me. Unless your fans play my songs, then don't talk about me.
Again, classic hip-hop fans were not impressed. They still relentlessly called him trash in the comments. This man can't catch a break. They don't like the music he makes, but then when he switches it up, they still don't like it. This freestyle prompted
Pure
Funk
Yachty
Flex to
haters,
take
but
another
okay.
shot at Yachty.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that. You know why? Cause you a mumble rapper, Bow Wow, a mumble rapper. Lil Yachty, you don't want nothing too. These you niggas want nothing.
J. Cole dropped a song called Everyone Dies.
Yeah, that-
which
hey,
seems to
I
be
can-
shots at Yachty.
I can recite this whole song. I ain't gonna hold. But I still fuck with both rappers.
Bunch of words and
And Lil Yachty,
I hate these
Lil Yachty and J.
rappers,
Cole cool.
especially
So
the amateur 8-week rappers. Lil whatever, just another
Short bus rappers.
Then Yachty responded.
fake dope dribblers, something
What
choppers.
you gonna say?
You don't listen
Say
to
fake
J.
drug dealers.
Some people even confronted Yachty to his face, like Joe Budden.
I want you to know whether you're in a 360 or not. I want you to
That shit was the funniest shit ever. Nah, I ain't gonna hold. They ain't talking about shit though. They seen shit we already seen.
My nigga.
Who's that nigga? I'm gonna skip to right
This
here.
moment was
If y'all don't
particularly
mind.
interesting
If y'all don't
because
mind.
most people fell in love with Yachty's music on his first 2 mixtapes.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Fun,
I
beautiful,
Spy,
and
not that
positive.
song,
On his
but
third album, he was
Call
slowly
that
transitioning
Minnesota.
to fit in with the gangster rap status quo of the music industry. Don't get me wrong, he had a few bangers.
Then
along
he
the
hit
way.
that.
NBA Youngboat, Boom, Get
See,
Rich,
same
Big
time.
Bird,
I knew he was doing it. I already knew he was finna pull up.
To make things even worse, his day one friends were switching up on him. The
Who?
Sampling team was a dynamic group
Ah,
of
them
producers and
niggas.
artists surrounding
I ain't
him.
remember them
Cody
niggas for real.
Shane, J-Vance, Earl the Pearl, Big Brother Chubba, The Good Perry, Aaron Verchetti, and BU. None of them were even close to as successful as Yachty, but he says it's not his fault.
Some team became like my brothers and sisters. Yeah. I kind of felt the need to kind of take care of them. You know, but it got to the point where I was spending so much money, like almost $1 million, trying to like create this company out of my own money. And they didn't want it for themselves.
Excuse me.
Yachty tried to put them in a position to win. He never had contracts with
Damn.
them.
He got a new label now, doing better.
Never wanted any percentage of their success, just wanted them to be the best versions of
Yeah.
themselves. But they simply did not want it. They were lazy. Trying to worry about 7 other people's careers was holding out.
That's too much for
so they
real, too.
decided
That
to
is
split
too
up.
much.
2019 and 2020 marks a major shift in Yachty's career. His commercial success after this would be even less impressive, but he did not fall off. He started to observe the shifting landscape of hip-hop.
Yeah, we know.
I just thought like them. I know what women like to hear.
I don't want to hear that shit either. That nigga is a funny as fuck. He only got his nails painted yet too, so like he know what women want. Yeah, feel me before then. The fuck they got with Baby Tron? I muted the shit.
Cadence is smooth yet savage.
Ah,
The beats are bouncy, but they jam
when he switched to the Michigan flow.
Yachty teamed up with them as well as other buzzing Michigan artists on his album Michigan Boy Boat. This album only sold 15,997
First week.
and fans were confused by Yachty's decision, but he said, "I just wanted to show love. That's it. I just wanted to show love to all of those guys and their talent, and I feel like I rap my best on those types of beats."
And he sure did.
Who doesn't care about numbers, who is able to move based on creativity and
hey,
art,
this shit one of his hardest
constantly
shit. I
being
don't
on
give
the
a fuck.
forefront of the next wave is dangerous. Boat had something up his sleeve. He continued to steamroll ahead with bangers like YA Energy and rock climbing with buzzing rapper Remble.
And like, bro, yeah, he was going crazy.
He dabbled in polar opposite genres with tracks like Love Music and Breathe Deeper with Tame Impala. He felt inspired by the psychedelic rock sound.
And niggas are saying he made a Tame Impala inspired album and dropped a drill, or not, to Michigan drill album, and like hating on him. Like, I'm not even gonna hold. This video suck. Not this video suck. Great video, but the type of hate that he's just getting in the sequences, like bro, we all heard this in one point in time, but like, do we really care about Yachty?
Drake. Jersey posted on IG saying, "More life to my fellow brother Yachty. Happy we are locked in for a lifetime." Followed by a picture of them on a jet and Yachty branding a tattoo of Drake.
That shit funny as fuck. That shit funny as fuck. Oh, you need to skip that.
But this relationship started with Yachty being a super fan of Drake.
I, for a very long time, wanted to just do anything involving.
Yeah, he do be producing for Drake, I heard.
Like, I kind of like been telling him for the last, like, I don't know how many years, like, bro, how can I just, like, can I even just be in a run?
Drake has always been at the forefront of pop culture for the past 15 years. How he does this is by surrounding himself with young talent that will pioneer the next wave. Drake conveniently became Yachty's best friend when Yachty had his hands around the neck of the culture.
I can see how people can see how they friends. Damn, look at that nigga in the back taking a picture of them. But cause I guess Drake be hopping on waves and they but kind of say Yachty be hopping on waves. I gotta see how they friends. Shit, you feel me?
Yachty is credited as a producer on 4 songs, each of which are some of the more euphoric and memorable beats on the record. He's also the one who sourced the cover art. Some people say he sourced the cover art behind this record. And by mid-2022, Yachty was finally being appreciated for the genius he is.
Oh God, yeah, this bitch is tough too. That was a hard ass walk up. Hey, Yachty know how to choose his beat selection, man. And like, you feel me?
He went viral by accident. It's important to know that there's a huge community of rap fans who
I took the walk to Poland. I already know what he was finna say, cause we know this. Come on.
Well, Yachty was wrong. Once TikTok users heard his wiggly, wobbly vocal vibrato, the memes started pouring in.
That shit was funny. Who fuck made that, bro?
A lot of people treated the song as a joke. Others genuinely loved it. Yachty was kind of upset when it went viral because he didn't really like the song and he wanted to debut the wobbly vocal style on his psych rock album.
Damn, he's shitty.
Throwaway songs he never wanted to release were going viral let him know that he was on top. And with that buzz, he finally released the psychedelic alternative rock album called Let's Start Here, which could easily be one of the best albums of 2023. Like his other albums, he only sold 36,000 copies the first week, but there was nothing but praise for his efforts on this album. The instrumentation was beautiful.
Hey, getting decent from that dude is damn near decent, you feel me?
Funky and soulful, but also broke to periods of eerie trepidation. His use of heavy autotune and big room reverb felt like you were ascending towards the heavens on a trip. This will probably go down as one of the best genre transitions for a rapper in history. And the craziest
part chill out. I'm getting off your video. We're gonna end it there. Shout out Patrick CC, cause what the fuck kind of quote was that? Lil Yachty has the best genre changes in musical history or rap history. But you better say rap history. But nah, I guess he has like a great change in music. He has a great changes in music, but not the greatest. Like now, I can't name somebody better right now, but nah. We gonna end it with that video, YouTube. If you haven't yet, just like, comment down, and subscribe. We will appreciate it if y'all want more content like this. So go ahead and do that.